An ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Now Cuadrado. Failure to keep it on the part of Bernardeschi. David Alaba. Goretzka. Kimmich. Just looking for the right... He must finish! And very deftly cut out. Coman. Coman! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Underway they are again, and it's Bayern with the lead. Promising looking ball. Ronaldo just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. Kimmich with it. Leon Goretzka. Odriozola. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Coman. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And now Coutinho. Davis. Fine sequence of passes. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the...
Coman! A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. So 2-0 now. Chiellini just couldn't keep the ball.
Bayern are controlling possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
He's an astute reader of the game, Matuidi. Dybala. Pjanic. Alexandro now. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. This is Coman, giving the ball away. Federico Bernardeschi. Here's Ronaldo. Dybala. Pjanic. Costa with it. Read it superbly to take back possession. Giving them the gift of possession. Goretzka. Here is Joshua Kimmich. David Alaba. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. Cristiano Ronaldo. Failed to keep hold of it. I must say, no shortage of space. And that was a very fine read. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Bayern. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve in the second half if they're going to dominate. Possession in this game could be the key.
Coutinho. Wonderful chance. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Coutinho. Hernandez. Coutinho. Patient build-up at the moment. And they were... Now the managers will now deliver them.
Well, the fans are not happy, and who would blame them? Shocking performance so far. Let their standards slip, I'm afraid. All parts of their game are off today.
Lewandowski. Here is Joshua Kimmich. On the ball, Odriozola. Leon Goretzka. Lewandowski. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Goretzka. Kimmich with it. Coutinho. Coman. Magnificent defending. Alaba. Matuidi. Pjanic now. Alexandro. Pjanic. It's with Dybala. Matuidi. Now Matuidi. Ronaldo. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Alaba. Coman. Leon Goretzka. Beautifully weighted ball. Coman. And Coman has the chance. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. This is Coman. Lewandowski. The free-kick decision going the way of Bayern. Alaba. He was no match for Matuidi. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. The attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Costa with it. It's with Dybala. Lewandowski. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Lewandowski now. And now Lewandowski! That's a routine take. Odriozola. David Alaba. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition. Well, fairly routine for any goalkeeper. It will be a Bayern corner. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie. Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score? They've created...
Nothing wrong with that idea. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Truly magnificent from Neuer.
Oh, it's brilliant. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Not really the ideal clearance. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Kimmich with it. Coutinho. Dybala, untidy in possession. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Bayern succeed in getting the... And good work to deny the chance. Corner opportunity for Bayern. And he's fired over the corner. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And dispossessed. Coutinho. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Here's Ronaldo. Dybala. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Pjanic. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. And that's an important intervention. Leon Goretzka. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. That effort wayward, to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Here is Joshua Kimmich. And full time it is. Welcome to Barcelona. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Vidal. Now Griezmann. Messi. And blocking from Zule. Given away. Frankie de Jong. Vidal. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. He's won the Champions League 4 times in his distinguished career. Lionel Messi. Lee Dixon, what are you looking for from Messi?
Well, brilliance. Simple.
And in with a real chance. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. And the game back in business, and Bayern have nudged in front. Lionel Messi. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Goretzka. And now Coutinho. Coman. Coutinho. Coutinho. And back with Coman. They might be able to get in now. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Goretzka. And now Coutinho. A bit sloppy in possession. Space on the flank. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Vidal. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. Leon Goretzka. This is Alaba. Coman. Lewandowski. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Beautifully struck and foiled only by the post lead.
Well, how close can you get? He's 3 inches away from scoring.
Dembele, De Jong. Jordi Alba. Beautifully weighted ball. Dembele, can he get them level? Well, it might still work out for them. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant. Well, as you can see, Bayern haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
It's all about translating threats into goals. On the ball, Odriozola. Leon Goretzka. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Messi. Suarez. Really a very poor ball. Leon Goretzka. Coman. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Now Jordi Alba. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play. And then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
Messi. Dembele. Now Messi. And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
Kimmich with it. Alaba. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. David Alaba. Goretzka. Alaba. Well, the first 45 minutes have come. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Kimmich with it. Coutinho. Lewandowski giving them the gift of possession. And they are on the move again. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Coutinho. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Illuminating in the first half of this game, Robert Lewandowski. Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Not a good pass. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Hernandez. This is Alaba. Read it superbly to take back possession. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Zule. Kimmich with it. And now Coutinho. Goretzka. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Umtiti. Dembele. Messi. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. Vidal. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Slipshod passing. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Messi. Dembele. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Alphonso Davies. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And dispossessed. Frankie de Jong.
Well, Barca are pushing, they really are. The energy from the crowd, the expectant crowd, they expect to win this game.
Griezmann. Vidal. Frankie de Jong. Suarez. Oh, what a wonderful diving save by Manuel Neuer.
Well, that's the kind of save any keeper would be proud of.
De Jong. And that was a very fine read. It is to be a throw-in. Nelson Semedo has it. De Jong. Messi. He's managed to lose his marker. Can he give them the lead? This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Kimmich. Given away. In the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Bayern, for me, not been their best night. A little bit off colour in all departments. But, you know what? They're still in this game. We always used to say on the pitch, you get one more chance before the end of the game. Will they get one?
Lewandowski must score. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
He's found a pocket of space. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Griezmann, Messi, what a vital intervention. Excellent ball over the top. Bayern have lost the ball. He continues to make hay. Coman, textbook defending inside the box. Well, incumbent upon the referee to stop play so that treatment can be administered. And they'll get things going again with a drop ball. And with the goalkeeper. Well, that's all for this game. And Well, the stage is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, as always, is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Aventon begins between the posts. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Jordan Henderson has lost possession. Lionel Messi! And the finishing touch applied for Barcelona.
Genius. It really is genius. What a finish.
Lionel Messi.
Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same interesting idea from Suarez. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, a second goal for them here. Not a good pass. On the ball, Luis Suarez. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And now this is Longley. A move of promise on the flank. Suarez. Dembele. Surely. And foiled by Van Dijk. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. They've ceded possession, Barca. Henderson. Sadio Mane now. Here's Robertson. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Mane. Salah! And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball. He waited for the striker, and then he smothered it. It's really...
Can they put it away? Firmino. Messi. Good technique displayed. And the cross not quite imaginative enough.
Well, Derek, all departments of this team have been off today. Very rarely happens when everybody's poor. That's what the fans are reacting to. They should ask for a refund.
Alexander-Arnold. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Wijnaldum. Magnificent defending. Lionel Messi. Messi. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Griezmann. Griezmann! Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Mane. He's got the right idea with that pass. Thumped clear. Nelson Semedo. Longley. Firmino. And this would reduce the deficit. And a goal it is from Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's become second nature, putting the ball in the net for this lad.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Failure to hold the ball on the part of Jordi Alba. did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Nelson Semedo has it. De Jong. Messi. And that puts them in position. Jordi Alba. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. De Jong. This is Vidal. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And the decision is one of offside here. Here's Robertson. Mane. Moving forward effectively. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. Keeper didn't quite do enough. They've regained possession. And that brings to an end the first. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Frankie de Jong. Now Jordi Alba. De Jong. Vidal. Nelson Semedo has it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Messi. De Jong. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And they do like to press whenever they can. Fail to keep hold of it. Griezmann. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Attempting the through ball. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, you tend to expect football of a very high level from Lionel Messi, and that's what he's delivering, Lee.
Wow, he's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
And that's an important intervention. Vidal. Messi. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah. A bit sloppy in possession. Dembele. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well cleared away. Good ball to switch the play. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Played in by Griezmann. Not to be this time. Now Mo Salah.
Listen to that noise. They're urging their Liverpool players on.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Messi. Oh, it's off the post. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, if that goes in, Derek, this game would have a very different complexion about it. But as it stands, it still could go either way.
Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. He's given it straight to the opposition. Wijnaldum. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And it's gone behind for the corner.
A big chance to get level. The crowd are going nuts.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Over the byline, hence a goal kick.
Well, there are the stats, Derek. Barca controlling possession over the last 15 minutes. And if you look at how they've played, they deserve another goal. And if they were to get one, that would surely put the game to bed.
Barcelona moving the ball swiftly. Suarez! And a goal! So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And Mohamed Salah now. Dembele. And 5 minutes to go. Suarez. Now they've lost it. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. He must finish. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Vidal enjoying a bit of forward momentum. Well, that's all for this game. Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a...
Oh, a lovely ball. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. David Alaba. Leon Goretzka. And now Coutinho. A really sumptuous ball. Not to be this time. Coutinho. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
Mane. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start.
Good visualisation and execution. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. And a chance to level it. A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
Alexander-Arnold has it. Wijnaldum. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And showing fine vision. Just couldn't capitalise there. Alaba. Coutinho. This is Alaba. And now Coutinho. Patient build-up at the moment. David Alaba. Coutinho. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Given away, but useful-looking ball. Firmino. Well, last line of defence, literally. Given away. And options in the centre. Firmino. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Lewandowski now. Kimmich with it. And now Coutinho. Coutinho. Magnificent defending. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. A move of promise on the flank. Hernandez. Alaba. And now Coutinho. This is Robert Lewandowski. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Others to play it to. Leon Goretzka. Coutinho! Keeper's contribution, but what next? No luck for Sadio Mane.
Well, listen to the energy of this crowd. They're urging Liverpool on. They're still in the lead, but how? They should be all square. They're defending really poorly. Liverpool have hardly had the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Henderson has it. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Salah. Nothing wrong with that idea. Terrific block there. Now the delivery, fisted clear. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Liverpool will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's important you keep your concentration.
Lewandowski now. Coman. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. It's with Roberto Firmino. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And that brings to an end the first half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Süle. Kimmich. Davis. Hernandez. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Alphonso Davies. Coutinho. Leon Goretzka. Alaba. Coman. Coman's pass needed to be better. Well, he often grabs the headlines, and Mo Salah has been a big part of the story so far, Lee. Well, they get themselves level here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Corner for Bayern then. And firing it into the area. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. He's just caught you off the top of his head, really.
This is Salah. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Coman. Kimmich. Goretzka. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Alaba. Coman. Good numerical situation. This is Coman. It's a perfect challenge. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Davis. Coman. Coutinho. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Niklas Süle. Odriozola. Goretzka. Kimmich with it. Süle. Kimmich. David Alaba. Lewandowski. Wonderfully weighted pass. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Alexander-Arnold has it. Wijnaldum now. Extremely sloppy in possession. Firmino. Is it going to be Firmino? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. This is Coman. It's with Kingsley Coman. Alaba. Now Kimmich. And very deftly cut out. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Oh, they have it again. Bayern have given it away. Wijnaldum. And return to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Danger averted. It's with Kingsley Coman.
Well, it must be really great for these Liverpool players to hear this crowd. They're really helping them to see this game out.
Lewandowski. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. It's an excellent looking attack from Coutinho, but will they be able to produce from this position? Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Late goals. Well, we've seen Bayern get them time and time again. They certainly need one now. One thing for sure, they will not give up trying. They'll pile on the pressure. Surely they will get one more chance.
Lewandowski. David Alaba. Well, great read there to intercept. Coutinho. Henderson. Sadio Mane now. Andrew Robertson. 1 minute remaining. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Henderson. Mane. Firmino. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And slipped through beautifully. And the attack fades out. There goes the full-time. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. And the PSG team looks like this. Thomas Meunier plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And leading the attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. The highly regarded Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Niklas Süle starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. And stopped there by Marquinhos. They've regained possession. Coutinho. Neymar really is up there amongst the current greats in the world game. Lee, as far as this match is concerned, what should we expect from the Brazilian?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
He could pick out a teammate. Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. Effective challenge. Lewandowski now. Lewandowski couldn't keep the ball. Draxler. Possession regained by Niklas Süle. Superb. Alaba. And now Coutinho. Lewandowski. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Alaba. Kimmich. Goretzka. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting...
Coutinho! Top-notch goalkeeping from Keylor Navas. Corner kick played in. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. And I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well,
Coman! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Kimmich. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for Bayern. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when the game's like this. They do have the players to do it, though. But leading up to half-time, they'll be the happier of the two sets of players.
Coman. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Coutinho! Well, that was close to free kick perfection, Lee.
Yeah, just didn't quite get enough dip on it, did he? Over the wall, but just over the bar as well.
And now Gay. Draxler. Well, he's given us away. Alaba. Useful looking ball. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. Well, a second goal for them here. Outrageously skillful. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Slipshod passing. Draxler. Well, visionary passing. And a goal! Not over just yet. So there we have it. 2-1. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. You certainly... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Alaba. Possession lost, intercepted. Kimmich with it. And Coman has the chance. And unfortunate with that chip, Lee, just over the top.
Oh, he's done everything right. He's gone over the keeper, but unfortunately he's gone over the bar as well.
Poor pass under no real pressure. Lewandowski now. Given away. Draxler now. And Herrera with that lovely pass. Good technique displayed. Leon Goretzka.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And he's banged it against the woodwork with the header.
Well, we're talking inches. So close with his head.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Beautifully weighted ball. Coman. Di Maria. Mbappe with it. Can they hit on the break? Draxler now. Di Maria. Now Neymar. Draxler. Lewandowski now. Alaba. Kimmich. And now Coutinho. This is Coman. Coutinho. Kimmich with it. Goretzka. Coman. Coutinho. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
And now Gay. Untidy in possession. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Now, suffice it to say, that wasn't a high-quality free kick.
No, practice makes perfect. I think he's had a week off.
Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Here's Mbappe. Draxler. Can he make it count? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And no luck for Neymar in the passing department. Leon Goretzka. Coman. This might be a chance here. Must score. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Mbappe. And on the ball, Sarabia. Gay. Far from a good pass. Leon Goretzka. Lewandowski. And now Coutinho. Alaba. Coutinho. Kimmich. Goretzka. It's there for him. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. On the ball, Odriozola. Coutinho. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Very comfortable when in possession. Alaba. Here's Joshua Kimmich. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Marquinhos. Here is Juan Bernat. And on the ball, Sarabia. Here's Mbappe. Bernat. Ander Herrera. Gay. Ander Herrera. No worries for the keeper. And full time it is. The perfect... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Lewandowski. David Alaba. Lewandowski. Firing it in. Chiellini keeps it out. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Matuidi. Here's Ronaldo. Dybala. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Can he give them the lead? Matuidi. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Will he finish? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. he was in the right place to intercept. Douglas Costa. It is a decent-looking attack here, and that is how to thwart them. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Coman. And that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. And that was a very fine read. Douglas Costa. Niklas Zule. Goretzka. And now Coutinho. Leon Goretzka. Bayern have lost the ball. Ronaldo. It's there for him. Ronaldo! Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. He's driven in the corner and punched away. Can he deliver accurately? He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Here's Ronaldo. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Pjanic now. Douglas Costa. Rabiot. Well, the attack promising as it was. Scuppered there. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Kimmich with it. Goretzka. And now Coutinho. David Alaba. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Given away. Coutinho. Now Matuidi. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Really typical of Dybala to give it away like that. Davis. Here is Joshua Kimmich.
Bayern have been controlling possession, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Goretzka. David Alaba. Davis. Coman. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And now Coutinho. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Kimmich with it. Alaba. Lewandowski. Coutinho. And a goal to level it up for Bayern. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Pjanic lost it. That is that for the first half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Rabiot. Now Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Well, great read there to intercept. Hernandez. This is Alaba. Coman. Lewandowski. And Lewandowski running with the ball authoritatively. Alaba. And now Coutinho. Coutinho. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. You certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Lewandowski. Excellent ball over the top. Coman! Can they put it away? Goretzka. Here's Alaba.
Well, the Bayern fans urging their team on. They can sense a shift in momentum. Well, I thought we got a goal there, Derek, but the goalkeeper had other ideas. Still all square.
Dybala. Excellent vision from Dybala. Ronaldo. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. So the corner played into the box. Not to be this time. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. This is Hernandez. And now Coutinho. Coman. Moving the ball effectively. Coutinho. Coutinho! High echelon goalkeeping there. And played short. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Matuidi in the right place to get it back. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And the pass by Dybala gobbled up.
Well, it's deafening. I can hardly hear you, Derek. Listen to this Bayern crowd urging their team on for a winner.
So 20 minutes to go. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Here's Ronaldo. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Kimmich with it. David Alaba. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. Has a go. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Costa with it. Now Rabiot. Pjanic. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Odriozola. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Alaba. Just 10 minutes to go. Possession changes hands, the interception there. David Alaba. And a shocking pass, really. Ronaldo. Here's Pjanic. And now Coutinho. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Coutinho. Goretzka. Nothing to take on the shot. Magical save, Lee, to keep this game even.
Well, they concentrate all game, 90 minutes long. Can they keep the ball out of the net? Yes, he can.
Thumped clear. Kimmich. Here's Goretzka. And that is how to thwart them. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Can they put it away? Dybala. Costa with it. And he's broken free. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And now having a go. And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. And the referee blows his whistle. Still... Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Bayern Munich facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey.
Excellent vision. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer, one of the best goalkeepers in the world, is between the posts. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. And in attack, Kingsley Coman starts alongside Robert Lewandowski. And moving the ball nicely. This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Clément Lenglet plays alongside Samuel Umtiti in the middle of the defence. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. Kimmich with it. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Nelson Semedo. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And now Coutinho. Coman. He's given it straight to the opposition. Kimmich with it. This is Coman. And it's forward momentum for Bayern here. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
And that was a very fine read. And he's got the beating of his opponent. What a shocking pass, really. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the play.
Firing it towards goal. And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. It's a Barcelona corner. They favoured a short one here. De Jong. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And deciding to go short with this one. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Süle. Davis. Niklas Süle. Kimmich with it. Goretzka. Precise ball movement. And very deftly cut out. De Jong. Nelson Semedo. Griezmann. De Jong. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside. Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Coman. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Coman's pass needed to be better. And he was in the right place to intercept. Extremely sloppy in possession. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Messi. Dembele. Suarez. Messi. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. David Alaba. Getting forward. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway street. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Messi. Vidal passing but losing out in that battle of wits. Hernandez. David Alaba. Goretzka. Now let's see what they can do here. They do pass the ball with authority. Coutinho! Off the post and back in play. Lewandowski. Alaba. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Lionel Messi.
Well, it was so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend.
Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it fizzled out. David Alaba. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Alaba. Coman. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
This is Alaba. An important interception. Not messing around with that clearance. Jordi Alba. And dispossessed. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Griezmann. Truly magnificent from Neuer.
Oh, it's brilliant. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Corner for Barcelona. And now this is Longley. Failed to keep hold of it. On the ball, Odriozola. Hernandez. Kimmich. David Alaba. Alaba. Coman. Leon Goretzka. Moving into the advanced position. Can they take the lead? A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
And now Coutinho. And he was in the right place to intercept. Suarez. Delightful pass. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And that was a very fine read. High pressing at its best. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. It's with Kingsley Coman. Goretzka. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Kimmich with it. He's using his strength to good effect. Vidal. Griezmann. Can they square the game? And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Alaba might be able to get in behind the defence. Jordi Alba. Longley. Now Jordi Alba. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
Well, how many times do we see a Bayern late winner? Are we going to see one here? The crowd certainly think so.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And Suarez outfoxed by the defender in that case. Possession lost, intercepted. And there's the referee's whistle, still all square. Welcome to Catalonia, welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Clément Lenglet plays alongside Samuel Umtiti in the middle of the defence. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. Lenglet. Well, in every football generation, there's a player who stands above the immortals, and Lionel Messi falls in that category.
Well, he's got amazing finishing ability, and when a player's got that, it means you have to go that extra yard.
Firing it towards goal. It's got to be! There it is! And just the ideal start. So the game has restarted, and it's Barcelona in front. Just couldn't keep the ball. Lenglet. Jordi Alba. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit, but the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play, and then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks.
A glorious chance. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Wijnaldum. Sadio Mane now. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And will it be the leveller? Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms. So, a level contest, 1-1. Gomez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's with Roberto Firmino. Mane. Firmino. Frankie de Jong. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Dembele. Now here's Arturo Vidal. De Jong. Far from a good pass. De Jong. Now Griezmann. Messi. Now Griezmann. Arturo Vidal. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Alexander-Arnold has it. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And very deftly cut out. Vidal couldn't keep the ball. It's with Roberto Firmino. It's a weighted pass. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Nelson Semedo has it. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Suarez. Lionel Messi. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Suarez. Now Jordi Alba. He's enjoying space. Suarez. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. This is Salah. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. He must finish. Still alive. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Mane. Key block from Umtiti. And it could be a chance for Liverpool to take the lead from a corner. Over it comes. Fisted clear. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Henderson. Andrew Robertson. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. The cross is on. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Messi. Now Jordi Alba. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost for this second half.
Suarez. Griezmann. Suarez. Dembele. It might be the moment to get them ahead. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions. Well, Derek, you can sense the frustration growing from the fans. That leads on to the players being frustrated too. You can sense it. Can they get the goal?
Jordi Alba. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Oh, surely. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, it was so close there, Derek, to taking the lead. Just can't believe that the woodwork has saved the goalkeeper on that occasion.
And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. And that was a very fine read. And Mohamed Salah now. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Key block from Umtiti. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Dembele. Dembele. And thwarted there following the cross. Liverpool have given it away. Dembele. Messi. Messi! And it's gone in! Testing times for Liverpool. Can they pass this test? Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now what can they do from this position? Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And Messi's incisive pass. Dembele. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Throw-in forthcoming for Barca. Griezmann prepared to fire. And it's gone behind for the corner. Fired over by Messi. Not to be this time. And he takes on the shot. And putting his body on the line. It's with Roberto Firmino. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Barcelona players have to stay focused on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposite...
And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, he's given it away. Well, it was a horrific mistake, but the goalkeeper has made amends.
Well, he's a happy boy now. Just look at the smile on his face. 2 minutes ago, he wasn't so happy.
And now, passing it through. Wijnaldum. Well read to ease the pressure. Just 10 minutes to go. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Read it superbly to take back possession. Now Jordi Alba. Dembele. And that was a very fine read. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Mane. Firmino.
Well, Barca just have to try and hang on here. The fans are trying to get them over the line.
No-nonsense clearance. Alexander-Arnold. This is Salah. Wijnaldum. Liverpool trailing late in this game, but who knows what happens next. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. This attack looks highly promising. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, that's all for this game, and Barcelona... Ray, with me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Bayern Munich taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
It's with Kingsley Coman. Goretzka. Coman. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Goretzka. It could be up for grabs. Back from the byline. What a vital intervention. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. And in attack, Kingsley Coman starts alongside Robert Lewandowski. Henderson has it. Now Mo Salah. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And he takes it on. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And that is how to thwart them. Understandable that we might want to focus on Robert Lewandowski, given his prowess in front of goal. What do you like about his play, Lee?
I just love his position in the box. Every time the ball goes wide or in a crossing area, just watch his position and movement. He gets ahead of defenders, finds space in the box really easily. Top-class centre-forward.
Here is Joshua Kimmich. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? Possession and patience, the watchwords. And a chance for them to nudge in front. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
Underway they are again, and it's Bayern with the lead. Read it superbly to take back possession. Alaba, Coutinho, Coman, Lewandowski, excellent defending. Davis, Coutinho, Goretzka, Kimmich. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. On the ball, Odriozola. Well, great read there to intercept. And now Coutinho. And he was in the right place to intercept. Now they've lost it. Goretzka. Lewandowski now. Might really be able to trouble them here. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. It's with Roberto Firmino. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? Zule. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, Bayern will be happy if it stays like this for sure. Still...
Opportunity it is. And the goal gaping at him. And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Goretzka! Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. He goes in, he's a hero.
Liverpool have given it away. Lewandowski. Here's Alaba. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Possession ceded by Liverpool. It's there for him. And the whistle is sounded for... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Liverpool have given it away. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Just couldn't capitalise there. Robertson. Henderson has it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Beautifully disguised ball. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Illuminating in the first half of this game. How about Lewandowski, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked at...
Can't miss, surely! A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. So 2-0 now.
Bayern Munich certainly controlling the lion's share of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Firmino. Oh, this might pay dividends. The cross comes over from Mane. Still alive. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Half an hour remaining then. Coman. Coman's pass needed to be better. Looks promising here from Lewandowski, this run. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Couldn't keep it. Hernandez. Lewandowski. Alaba. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? And Coman has the chance. And with the goalkeeper. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Coutinho. Can he finish this? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out of the net. Absolutely.
A punch-happy goalkeeper. Kimmich. Now Coman. It's there for him. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Right on top of it, Henderson. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, the Liverpool players look frustrated. They've been poor tonight. They've let their standards drop. Inexcusable, really. Back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. No way back from here for me.
Now Mo Salah. Wijnaldum. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Leon Goretzka. Coutinho. Coman. An incisive pass. And up for grabs off the keeper. Now Mo Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Cross towards Mane. Far post here. Davis. Hernandez. Kimmich with it. Coutinho. Alphonso Davies. Possession lost. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. Possession regained by Niklas Süle. Superb. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you? Diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Coman. It should be. No real threat, you've got to say. And full time it is. The perfect start for Bayern.
puck pickups, upper and lower body fluid, and goaltend.
Good start, or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. And in attack, Kingsley Coman starts alongside Robert Lewandowski. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Thomas Meunier plays. Coman! Sadly, too many things wrong about that effort.
Oh, everything was wrong about it. Body shape, positioning, the idea of where he was going to put the ball, it was all going wrong. It's a poor attempt, really, for him.
PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Zule. Hernandez. Alaba. Bayern have given it away. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Under Herrera. Draxler now. Under Herrera. Draxler. Idrissa Gueye. Under Herrera. Gueye. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Bernat. Neymar. Draxler. Coman. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Draxler now. Here is Juan Bernat. Draxler. Under Herrera. Mbappe. Giving it a try. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Taken short. Read it superbly to take back possession. Draxler now. Under Herrera. Mbappe. And here's Draxler. Oh, a lovely ball. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe. Finishers are totally single-minded, and he fell in that category just then. And underway again here with PSG in front. And now Coutinho. Coman. And possession lost, intercepted. Kimmich. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Gueye. Mbappe. Draxler now. Mbappe. Hernandez. Alphonso Davies. And now Coutinho. Kimmich with it. Kimmich. This is Robert Lewandowski. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. David Alaba failed to keep hold of it. An abundance of space. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Just cutting off the supply. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Lewandowski. Coutinho. Goretzka. Kimmich. Coutinho. Textbook defending inside the box. Mbappe with it. And now Gueye. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And Neymar. Will it be? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Coman. He's in with a chance. He might be able to carve something out. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Di Maria now. Dagba. Under Herrera. Gay. Here's Mbappe. Alert defending. David Alaba. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Draxler. Under Herrera. Di Maria. Couldn't hang on to it. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Idrissa Gueye. Under Herrera. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Kimmich. And now Coutinho. Alaba. This is Coman. Now can they counter clinically? Goretzka. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Mbappe with it. Draxler now. Chance for Draxler. And this time, it's in. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Lewandowski. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? Kimmich with it. And that was a very fine read. Goretzka. Coutinho trying to open things up. Well, a pass in behind the defence. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Cleared away comprehensively. Di Maria. Mbappe. Crisp tackling. Coman.
The Bayern fans urging their team on for an equaliser. The noise is absolutely deafening.
Under Herrera. Mbappe might be able to get in behind the defence. Corner given to PSG. Substitution it is for PSG. Coman. Lewandowski. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Here's Mbappe. Di Maria now. Sarabia. Crossing into the middle. And a half-baked clearance.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over. And the fans are certainly reminding them of that.
Promising-looking ball. And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Given away by Ander Herrera. Coutinho. Goretzka. Goretzka! Superb piece of goalkeeping to prevent them from falling behind.
Oh, top keeping that is. Top keeping. Well done.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. He's given it straight to the opposition. Lewandowski. Now Kimmich. He must finish. Navas, outrageous save. And a Bayern corner in the closing stages. Can they capitalise on it. He's driven in the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Now Coutinho. Coutinho! A tremendous save by the Costa Rican.
Well, he looks at his back four. He doesn't need to. He make a save like that. You don't need a back four.
So the corner played into the box. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Di Maria. Teammate in support. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is up.
And that is all for this game. It's an ideal...